So, you want to learn German? That is fantastic news. Many people look at German and see a mountain of complex grammar and long, intimidating words. They feel overwhelmed before they even begin, but I am here to tell you a secret. The key to learning any language is not to memorize the entire dictionary overnight. It is to start small, to start speaking from day one, and to build your confidence with a handful of powerful, essential words. This approach changes everything. It turns a daunting task into a fun, manageable adventure, proving that you can have real conversations much sooner than you think. Think of it like this. You do not need to know every single brick to understand what a house looks like. You just need to see the doors, the windows, and the general shape. It is the same with language. These first few words are your doors and windows into the German-speaking world. They allow you to interact, to ask for things, to be polite, and to show people that you are making an effort. This effort is what truly matters. It opens up conversations and connections. Forget about being perfect. Focus on communicating, on getting your message across, even if it is just a simple hello or thank you. The words we will explore today are your survival kit. They are the multi-tools of language learning that you will use again and again in countless situations. Imagine walking into a bakery in Berlin. Just knowing how to say hello and one please can be the difference between pointing awkwardly and having a genuine, albeit simple, human interaction. This small victory will fuel your motivation to learn more. It is a positive feedback loop that starts with your very first spoken words. We are not aiming for fluency by the end of this article, but we are definitely aiming for confidence. Remember, every single fluent German speaker, including native ones, started with their first word. There is no magic pill or hidden shortcut. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and your journey into German begins with these fundamental building blocks. My philosophy has always been to speak from day one. It is about being bold, making mistakes, and learning from them. So let's get you equipped with the essential vocabulary you need to start speaking German right now on this very day, 12th of July, 2025. Are you ready to begin your adventure? Let's start with the absolute basics. Greetings. These are the first words you will use in almost any conversation. They are your key to opening the door to communication. Hello, hello, a universal and friendly greeting. Hello, wie geht es Ihnen? Guten Tag, good day. A more formal hello, perfect for shops or meeting someone new. Guten Tag, ich hatte gerne einen Kaffee. Danke, thank you. Politeness goes a long way everywhere. Hier ist Ihr Wechselgeld. Danke, bitte, please, or you're welcome. A wonderfully versatile word. Eine Brazil, bitte. Ja, yes. Sprechen Sie English? Ja, nein, no. Brauchen Sie eine Tute? Nein, danke. Now that you can be polite, let's learn how to count. Numbers are crucial for everything from buying train tickets to ordering drinks. We will start with the first 5 as they will get you surprisingly far in many daily situations. 1, ich nehme eins bitte. 2, wir mochten 2 Tickets für den Film. 3, der Zug fährt in 3 Minuten ab, wir vor. Ein Tisch für 4 Personen bitte. 5, es ist 5 Uhr. These 11 words alone form a powerful toolkit for your first interactions. You can walk into a cafe, say Guten Tag, order 2 coffees and say Danke when you receive them. This is a complete, successful conversation. You did not need complex grammar or a huge vocabulary. You just needed a few key terms and the confidence to use them. This is the essence of speaking from day one. It is about using what you know to actively participate in the language and the culture, no matter how small your vocabulary might seem to you at the beginning. Do not just read these words on the screen. Say them out loud right now. Shout them if you have to. Hello, Guten Tag, eins, 2, 3. Feel the words in your mouth. Get used to the sounds. The physical act of speaking is just as important as the mental act of memorizing. This active practice is what will bridge the gap between knowing a word and being able to use it spontaneously in a real-life situation. Every time you say them, they become a little more a part of you. Once you have mastered greetings, it is time to eat. Food is a universal language, and knowing a few keywords can transform your dining experience in a German-speaking country. Essen, food or to eat. Das Essen hier ist sehr gut. Trinken, to drink. Was mochten Sie trinken? Wasser, water. Ein Glas Wasser, bitte. Kaffee, Coffee. Ich trinke meinen Kaffee. Schwarzbier, Bier. Deutschland ist berühmt für sein Bier. Die Rechnung, the bill or check. Die Rechnung, bitte. Now let's get you moving. Whether you are navigating the U-Bahn in Munich or looking for a landmark in Vienna, these travel words are your best friends. Bahnhof train station. Wo ist der Bahnhof? Flughafen Airport. Wir fahren zum Flughafen. Ticket. Ich brauche ein Ticket nach Hamburg. Toilet or restroom. Arguably one of the most important words to know. Entschuldigung, wo ist die Toilet? Links, left. Der Supermarkt ist links. Rechts, right. Biegen sehr an der nächsten Ecke rechts ab. With this vocabulary, you are now equipped for some serious real-world missions. You can confidently order a meal from start to finish. You can ask for the bill like a local. You can navigate public transport and ask for basic directions. Notice how these words build upon each other. You can combine a greeting, Guten Tag, with a travel word, ein Ticket, and a number, bitte, to form a complete useful request. Guten Tag, ein Ticket, bitte. This is language hacking in action. We are using a small number of high-frequency words to unlock a large number of possibilities. Let's add 2 final crucial words to your arsenal. Entschuldigung, sorry. Use this to get someone's attention or apologize. Entschuldigung, können Sie mir helfen? Hilfe, help. Ich brauche Hilfe. These 2 are your safety net. If you are ever lost or confused, knowing how to politely ask for assistance is invaluable. It shows that you are not just a tourist, but someone actively trying to engage. And people are almost always willing to help someone who is making an effort. Knowing these 25 words is a brilliant start, but the real goal is to make them an automatic part of your thinking. The secret to this is consistent daily practice. You do not need to set aside hours every day. In fact, short, frequent bursts of practice are often much more effective. The key is to integrate German into the life you are already living. Turn mundane moments into language learning opportunities. This method ensures that the vocabulary moves from your short-term memory into your long-term usable knowledge base, ready to be deployed when you need it most. A simple yet powerful technique is to label your environment. Get some sticky notes and write the German words for things around your house. Stick die Tür on your door, der Tisch on your table, and das Wasser on your water filter. Every time you see the object, you will see the German word. Say it out loud. This constant passive exposure works wonders. For the more abstract words like bitte or danke, try to use them in your thoughts. When someone holds a door for you, think danke. When you want something, think bitte. It might feel a bit silly at first, but you are creating new neural pathways. Use technology to your advantage. Create a digital flashcard deck on an app like Anki or Quizlet with these 25 words and their example sentences. The beauty of these apps is their use of spaced repetition systems. They will show you a word just before you are about to forget it, which is the most efficient way to learn. You can review your deck for just 5 minutes while waiting for the bus, during a coffee break, or before you go to sleep. These small pockets of time add up significantly over weeks and months, solidifying your vocabulary with minimal effort. Finally, the most important tip of all is to use the words with other people. Find a language exchange partner online through websites like Italki or Tandem. You do not need to be fluent to start. You can have a 5-minute conversation where you just practice these 25 words. Say hello, ask how they are, and tell them you are drinking coffee. The act of using the language in a real live interaction is the ultimate test and the fastest way to learn. Be brave, embrace mistakes, and start speaking. Your German journey has already begun. Viel Erfolg!